We got surprised. Obviously, we're surprised it got out of hand like it did because you guys came in and played so well. Where did the divide? Where did the shift happen? Where did things go wrong?
I think it was 18-18, right? We were playing pretty decent. They had banked in a few threes, and then we made 3 turnovers in a row. We just got a little disheveled. And then they made shots. I mean, they just hit us between the eyes, and they focused for 40 minutes, which they haven't done this year, but they did tonight. And they played well, and then they manhandled us in all areas. They pressured our guards. They took us off of ball screens, beat us up, killed us on the boards. We just had one of those nights, and they were good. I mean, are they that much better than us? They've gotten us pretty good twice. I mean, we'll see the next time.
If Cooper's hitting shots from deep like that, is he as tough to guard as about anyone in the conference because of the way he can penetrate and set up other guys? If he's going to make shots from 23 feet out.
Well, I've had 4 pros, and I've been around this league probably 25 years. So my estimation on Cooper is that he's a near pro or a pro. So, I look at him a lot like Earl Boykin, same kind of temperament, kind of a nasty, kind of a mean, nasty, winning guy. He does a lot of good things. He can pass it, he can shoot it, he can defend, steals the ball. So, he kind of makes them better. And he's been getting other guys involved early, and tonight he went out and shot it early. So he kind of surprised me from that perspective. But, we did a good job on the 2 perimeter guys, who killed us last time, and then Cooper shot it in. And then we did a poor job on the boards. Our big guys beat us up. If we don't win the battle of the inside, we're not winning many games. That's really our strength. So we got beat up in there today for whatever reason. Nikola didn't rebound like he has been. Zeke got manhandled. Brett McKnight was so-so. We just didn't have it.
That stretch at the end of the half, from the last 8 minutes or so, you're right, it was 18-18, all of a sudden it was 40-20. I mean, how did things get away from you?
Well, we didn't make anything. We turned it over, we didn't make anything, and they made everything. And then when they didn't make it, they rebounded. So, we shot 40% from the field, but that's misleading. The last 10 minutes of the game, we finally decided to shoot some in. So, I'm disappointed because we played well, and we were dead and buried and horrendous, and then we become a good team. And then to get smacked like that is disappointing. But by the same token, we still have a lot to play for. We just got to rally the troops. Like, I've been upset after games before, but I'm not going to let them rain on our parade. These guys have come a long way. They became a good team, and they just got smacked in the mouth today. And it's happened to a lot of good teams. Sometimes you just don't have it.
Coach, you called 3 timeouts in the last 55 seconds. Particular reason, or just kind of odd? Is all.
It's odd. I'm odd anyway. I just wanted to remind our guys, to look at the scoreboard, that we're going to have other opportunities. That, if I was 25, I would have ran out of here as fast as I could. But, we got our brains beat in. I wanted to remind our guys that they got their brains beat in. And I want to make sure that Tommy Freeman didn't get hurt again, so he could get him out. And just remind our guys that, we got our brains beat in, and that we're going to have another opportunity. I was kidding about Tommy Freeman.
I picked up on that.
Just want to make sure, I know you writers are too smart.
Coach, with a team like Ohio, it seems like, today DJ Cooper was hitting stuff. Evo and Devon Donnell were doing well, and then usually guys like Nick and Tommy hitting threes. As an opposing coach, how do you go about kind of defending an offense that can kind of hit you from all angles like that?
Well, you can't turn the ball over. You can't take bad shots. And then when they miss, you got to rebound. Like, I felt like in the second half we did a good job, but then we didn't rebound. And then, ultimately when you give up the second shot, they all go in. So, but we've been weird like that. Some nights we really rebound, and other nights we just get our brains beat in. Strange game for us, though. We just kind of lost our cookies all at once. and then never could recover. But, you know, they're a flow team. You know, they've typically this year what they've done is they've beaten people's brains in and then they kind of lose it. And then they beat them up again and then they lose it. But tonight they didn't. They maintained. They maintained tonight.
Knowing that Ohio's a team that's blown a lot of double-digit leads, especially at halftime, you know, when you were in talking to the guys at halftime, did that come up at all?
Yeah, we talked about it. We said, hey, we got to hang around and see what they do. You know, but again, we didn't rebound it. If we rebounded, maybe we cut it to 12 or 14, we got a chance. We didn't rebound. And then we didn't score. Right? So we just had a hard time. The next time we play, we got to do some different things.
Any more questions?
They're good, though. He's done a good job with this team. He's rallied his team. They're one of the best teams in the league. You know, they could have quit. They lost 8 games in here, which never has happened, I don't think, in the history of Ohio basketball. So they were down and out, and he kept coaching them. And there's no question how hard a worker he is. He's going to work at it, and he's going to work hard. And Ohio basketball is always going to be good. So when you come in here, you got to buckle it up and play. And you can't get out-toughed or out-manned, and that's what happened to us. Okay?
Thank you.